We are Samantha and Wade.
A husband and wife dreaming of adventures.
For the past couple of years, we put traveling on hold.
During that time, we purchased a tiny home, completely renovated it, and once the hard work was done, we decided it was time to travel again.
Then COVID-19 shut everything down.
Now that things are getting back to normal, we decided it was time to get out and start exploring.
So follow along with us as we take you on one of those adventures. Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. This weekend we are going to Clarksdale, Mississippi. We're going to stay at the Shack Up Inn. It is a place that's got all kinds of old sharecropper homes, silos converted into homes, and just a bunch of cool things. We have both never been before. We have always wanted to go. So it's Samantha's birthday this weekend, and we decided what better time to go and celebrate her birthday in an old shed, well, in an old shack, and listen to the blues and just have a good time and explore, get some good food, and have fun. But I left work a little bit early. Samantha's still at work, so we've got everything packed. I'm fixing to start putting it in the car. That way when she comes home from work, it's really jump out of her car, jump into my truck, let's get some gas and hit the road. Oh yeah, and one thing I failed to mention, this is a weekend trip that we can actually take our dog. So Remy's coming along, which makes it that much better. Okay, so we don't have a lot of things to pack because it's just a Friday night and a Saturday night thing, and we're coming home Sunday morning. But what we do have packed is obviously the essentials. Clothes, toiletries, camera gear, and Remy's stuff. The most important thing of all. Luggage. Everybody loves luggage. Camera bag stuff. That is one of the most important things that we take along with us everywhere we go. Camera bag. Really have no idea what's in this bag, but it looks like a lot of makeup and stuff. The cooler, because there's some pretty good stuff that's going to be in this cooler this weekend. And last but not least, Remy's stuffed bunny. He absolutely loves this bunny, so it's definitely coming along for the ride. Look at this guy. As I was packing the vehicle, patiently waiting in the backyard. He'll just stand there and stare at you forever. But let's let this little guy in. Come on in, friend. Like I mentioned before, we're going to stay at the weekend at a place that's known for the home of the blues. It's actually where they think Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil. And we will get into that later this weekend. But you cannot travel to a place that's known for the blues without your harmonica. I don't know, I didn't do that right. I'm working on it. Also, wine and rum. It's been a long time since I've had this, but we have nothing else to do when we're there. Look at this guy. He's totally excited about going. Remy, you excited about going to sing the blues? Yeah, you look like you're a pretty good blues dog. Oh yeah, he is. Come on, buddy. One of the joys of packing early or the night before is that when you load the vehicle, you can kind of go behind yourself and realize, oh man, I forgot something. And we did, because we do not know if these shacks have irons to iron our clothing with. So yeah, I've got to get the iron. Got our handy dandy iron. He almost escaped us. Now it's time to put him in the vehicle. And one thing, guys, for all you young gals and guys, hey look, there's me. Interesting. If you do not know how to iron, it's easy. Learn. Nobody likes a wrinkled shirt or pants. All right. We're finally getting on the road. We're at the Dollar General getting gas. And Samantha's gone inside to get some drinks, and we've got Dots pretzels to take us along for the trip.
Wade got Powerade, and I don't normally buy these. I used to get these when I was a kid, but it's like a road trip, so we got coffee. and
we got directions in the GPS. 2 hours.
Okay, so we just got to Clarksdale and pulled up at the lobby of the Shack Up Inn. Wade just went inside to check us in, and we are going to get our keys or whatever to get into our shack. As soon as he gets in the truck, we're going to ride over there and show you guys our little shack that we're going to stay in for the next 2 nights. And Remy is super excited. He's been such a good travel dog, but he did not like Wade getting out of the truck and he started crying, but it shouldn't be long for him to check in, and I could use the restroom.
We just checked in. This is our room, the Delta House. Super cool. There are so many interesting shacks around here, so I'm ready to go inside and see what it looks like. I'm sure if the outside looks as awesome as it is, the inside is going to be pretty legit too. So come on, let's go inside. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Alright, so we are inside the Delta House, and there's not much to it, but let me give you a room tour other than something as quick as couch, living room, bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. So let's get a little bit more in detail. So here, I have just stepped into the kitchen. Not very far of a walk, but we have fancy silverware and china. I wonder how old these McDonald's cups are. But anyways, other than that, we've got some pretty cool decor to drink out of. There is a massive cookbook.
Hey.
And look, people have actually added their own recipes for certain things in here. So maybe you can add that banana pudding recipe that you made the other day. I forgot what this is called. It's called a refrigerator.
A refrigerator. I'm wondering what the Fisher at 7 means.
I don't know, but somebody loves Fisher at 7 o'clock.
I don't think that's what it means.
So there's all kinds of stuff on here, like this little kid. That's pretty neat. It's pretty creepy, but it's pretty neat. So yeah, just a bunch of magnets, or actually stickers, and there's some magnets. So that's pretty cool. Nothing in there. So this is our sink area. Yeah, you can't go as rustic, much more rustic than this. Oh yeah. Hey, a light.
Oh, nice.
So they have furnished us with a nice old diner table. Pretty cool. Microwave. I hit that pretty hard. Microwave coffee. I wasn't sure if they had a coffee machine, and I was gonna bring coffee, but you know, it is what it is. And
there is coffee right there.
Oh, well, I was gonna bring our favorite type of coffee, but no, that may work.
Yeah, I think it
We've
will.
got cookware. This thing's pretty heavy, and it's seen some time.
Yeah, but we were wondering if we could cook here, and there is cutting board and a strainer and a cheese grater. There's a timer. There's sugar for your coffee.
All kinds
I think
of
there's
stuff.
creamers over there. Yeah, so silverware.
Another light, and then our stove. All right, so now let's move from the kitchen to the living room area. We're in the living room area. So basic, pretty cool, funky flowered couch. Check this out. Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, good for the hiney. Table. I guess that's an electric looking fireplace stove thing. You got your wall unit. This nice lamp.
You gonna turn it on for us?
I really don't know how. There's a light switch somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, it's not plugged in. Ta-da!
Nice.
There we go.
There's actually a TV.
There is a TV.
I didn't think there would be a TV.
Well, there is, but there is a catch. I don't know. Oh, the remote. This Let's turn the TV on here.
Did you turn the air on? Did you just turn the air on with the remote?
Oh, okay.
What was the catch?
Well, anyways, when I was reading reviews, they said that the only station that they had was the blues station. But that has changed, I guess. But they've left us, like, playing cards and
DVDs,
parlor game stuff, yeah.
books,
DVDs. Who doesn't love the Big Lebowski? The dude. I want to speak to Samson. Half-baked. It's a great movie. Don't let your kids watch it though. No. Nice chairs here. Yeah, this one's pretty tight. And then this chair here. So that is the tour of the living room. Okay, so next we're going to go to the bedroom. So let's take this long walk to the bedroom. We're here. The bedroom. Actually, the bed looks pretty. Oh, it is comfy. And this is pretty cool to be able to lay down and look up at the tin roof. That's pretty awesome. Well, the bedroom tour is over. Bathroom time.
I'm ready to check this place out. Yeah.
Alright, so here's our bathroom. Wall mount sink. Small mirror. It's got some wicker stuff around it. Just your regular John. And the shower is actually pretty cool. I will kind of just move the curtains out and let Samantha in here so she can get a better feel, a better view. Ooh, one thing. If you want some privacy in the bathroom, forget about it. There is a door, but look down here. Peephole. Big peephole. So.
I don't think we're too worried about it. It's a one bedroom.
Yeah.
But show them what's included in the back here.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice this. You got your hair dryer.
Oh, I brought mine.
And an iron. Look at this.
Oh, wow. We actually brought our iron because we weren't sure about it. And toiletries.
You got toiletries.
Towels and what's in that thing right here next to the...
This is soap and conditioner and shampoo.
Awesome.
And stuff like
Things that you would find at a hotel.
That's right. They call this a bed and breakfast. Can you order breakfast? The answer would be no.
No.
So, but anyways, so just when you think this is the end of the tour, you were wrong. Because the bathroom is not the final room in this shack. There's actually one more, and it's a bonus. And I think we're going to spend a lot of time there. And that would be the back patio. I don't know how to unlock the door. Let's go check it out. Alright, so this is the back patio, the screened in back porch. This is heaven right now. This is what we want in our house. But anyways, it is like half the size of the actual room itself. But you've got a wooden, looks like an old wooden pew style bench right here. And just your metal patio furniture and stuff like that. But this is awesome, and they just took all different types of old windows and screens and just threw them up here with some galvanized tin, and there's tin everywhere. This is awesome. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. And I think Remy likes it. Remy, do you approve of the back porch?
Yeah, and I don't know which way's north. Actually, I don't even care which way's north. But I don't know which way's east and west. But it would be so cool if east and west is this way, either one of them, so that we can either see the sunrise or the sunset back here.
Yeah, we'll let you guys know later in the vlog.
I guess I can put a compass on my phone and just kind of... Oh, cool. So that's the tour of the Delta Shack.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. And now we are going to figure out what we're going to eat for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. More of that to come. That air conditioner is kind of loud, but it feels so good in here.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
And I'm glad it's loud because that's the way I like to see it.
Yeah. And, yeah, Wade's going to have ceiling fans. It's kind of like he has his box fan here because of the air conditioner being so loud.
That's right.
This guy right here, I think he's pretty excited. He's kind of getting settled in, feeling very cozy and homey in his tiny little shack, just like at home. He's got his water bowl, trying to get hydrated. He's got his bunny rabbit. I just about fell. Are you excited? Are you excited, Remy? Yeah. I love how the floors here are like the concrete throughout, and then you've got like this giant rug to make it feel super cozy in here with this old furniture. Yeah, I really, really, really like this. Love the setup. Love it. Just love, love, love it. Okay guys, so now that we have explored our little shack, we're gonna go get some food. We're starved. We recently checked out one of the best tamale places to go to in Mississippi, and we are gonna check out another that was in the top 10 in 2019. It is called
Abe's.
Yeah, it's called Abe's. There's 2 in the top 10 in this town, but we're gonna just hit up one, I think, for the weekend. So we're gonna hit them up. We're not sure what we're gonna get, but they have like barbecue and tamales and just
all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. So let's go check that out. Okay, so we decided to go to Abe's like we had talked about earlier, and we showed up. There was tons of seating outside and inside, but we decided to get it to go. So it took about, what, 10 or 15 minutes for the order to...
Yeah, it took about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
But they were really busy with to-go orders. Not a lot of people were in there eating.
Yeah.
Just a lot of people had called ahead to come pick it up.
Yeah. So we brought it back to the shack so we could hang out with Remy because this is his first night and we didn't want him to be alone for too long.
No.
So anyways, we decided that the perfect spot to eat would be on the back screen-in porch.
Where we're at now.
Yeah. As the sun's going down, the sun's still going down. We just finished the most amazing meal. Well, I was starving, so.
It was good.
It was really good.
So I guess first, the tamales. You want to talk about what we ate?
Oh my gosh.
The tamales, to me, were a little bit better than Fat Mama's in Natchez. I really, really, really enjoyed those tamales.
I didn't.
But these were really good.
The tamales at Fat Mama's in Natchez was made with ground beef, and I'm not a ground beef person, but these tamales were made with, I'm not sure. Carnita?
Something.
We're not really sure what the meat is. When we ate tamales at a local Mexican restaurant in Tupelo back some months ago, we fell in love with those tamales. They're not the same as these, but they have the same type of meat inside of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the kind of meat that we like in the tamales. So that's why we think that they're the best out of Fat Mama's and these. Yeah, like they fell apart and I just had to keep scooping it up with my fork because they were so delicious. They weren't too spicy, they just had like a baby kick.
Yeah.
The tamales at Fat Mama's was actually kind of spicy.
Yeah.
But I only had like maybe a full tamale there. We got 3 tamales here, and they were actually thicker. They weren't really large tamales like I've had before at other places, but they were a thin but thicker than Fat Mama's. So
yeah, and they also offered different type of tamales. Like you had the tamales we got, the traditional tamales. Then they had some that you could get with chili, which I would like to go back and try. And then they had some with chili and cheese, and then something else. I guess like a vegetarian tamale. I don't know what it was.
Well, I didn't see that. Okay, you read that stuff to me when we were about to go there, but I was not paying attention, I don't think, fully. Yeah, what's new? Is that a four-wheeler?
It is a four-wheeler and a little kid. So there's a little side road right in front of us as we look, and we've noticed people walking with their fishing poles to go fish, and then that was a little kid on a four-wheeler probably coming back from the creek, or who knows. I don't know.
So I'm guessing people live further down past the shack up in.
Right.
But
so other than tamales, I
got a chicken salad. It was supposed to be grilled, but they actually didn't have any chicken left, but they did have fried chicken. So of course they cut up some fried chicken for me and threw it in, and it was really good. You could taste the fresh tomatoes and just like the leafy greens. Yeah, it was like a basic simple salad, but it was really good.
Yeah, and then I got just a barbecue sandwich. It was good. I meant to order it without coleslaw. So I had to scrape it all off, but it was one messy barbecue sandwich.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was good. It was just a barbecue sandwich. There's nothing fancy about it.
I didn't try it, but it looked pretty basic to me.
Yeah, and the sauce was really good on it. And I think that's what they're supposed to be known for, is the sauce on their barbecue.
Yeah, they were selling sauce there. And you don't normally have sauce on yours. But this came automatically with the sauce.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And French fries.
I'm not a barbecue person, guys, you know.
And then for dessert, we had a pecan pie, which was...
You could tell that it was homemade. I don't know if they make it in-house or if they get it somewhere from a local bakery or whatever, but you could definitely tell it was homemade.
Yeah.
I wish it would have been cold. I like cold pies. I don't know, but it was really good. And it fell apart as well, so you could definitely tell it was homemade and fresh.
And now we've got 2 more four-wheelers, and it looks like one of them maybe broke down because they're pulling it with a rope.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
So, first night in Clarksdale, and we're seeing pretty
all kinds of stuff.
So, but anyways, no, dinner was great.
Yeah.
This is the first place we've been in Clarksdale, Abe's. We did a lot of research before we came, and Abe's was one of many names that popped up in other vlogs and Google searches and stuff.
Yeah, and since we had tried the tamales the Fat Mama tamales when we went to Natchez, we really wanted to try some of these Mississippi tamales here in Clarksdale and kind of rate them of what we thought they were. So we did not get to go to Hicks. That's the other tamale place that ranks in the top 10 in 2019 for Mississippi tamales. But maybe another trip, because we definitely would like to check those out. But we absolutely loved these tamales.
Yeah, really good.
So
I guess we're done.
Dinner's done, and the sun is like almost completely down, as you can probably tell in the shot. The wind's coming through now. It got really hot when we were eating, and yeah, even though there's a fan going, we just got kind of hot.
And it feels really good outside right now.
Really, really good right now.
And it could be because the sun's going down a little bit and the ceiling fan is directly above us.
Yeah, directly.
Directly.
But I think we're going to go inside to cool off a little bit. And then I think we may take Remy on a walk around the premises, because this is a really large space with tons of shacks and silos. And then there's like
farming
a huge...
equipment.
Yeah,
and
farming.
This honestly looks like a sharecropper's farm who had a lot of employees, and then everybody just abandoned it, because there's just like random stuff everywhere. You'll see in the video. There's just like random equipment all over the place. But there's
really cool.
The only sad thing is the lobby area, which is a bar, and they have musicians and stuff. It's still closed right now because of COVID reasons. But there is another bar that could possibly be opened. You would think it would be part of the Shack Up Inn, but it's not.
Even though it's on the same grounds.
Yeah, it's on the same grounds. It's owned by somebody different. So it may be open and we may go in there. We
may check
not,
it out
just to
after
see.
we're done with our walk. We'll see if it's open while we're on our walk. Who knows? We really don't know.
We don't know. We don't know.
We
what
didn't
we're
have
doing.
much plans other than to go eat tamales tonight for dinner.
Yeah.
Just because we didn't know what time we would be able to get here because it was a work day. And this is about 2 hours away from where we live. So, oh my gosh, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have a couple broke down people right outside, but it doesn't keep it from being beautiful. It is
No,
beautiful.
because
It's just like
if you've never been to Clarksdale, it's just flat land.
Yeah.
There's cornfields. There's
everywhere.
sunflower fields.
I think there's beans,
cotton. That's
like,
cotton.
That's cotton right there in the yard?
Mm-hmm. That's a cotton field
I
right
just
here.
assumed it was beans. There's no cotton on there. We saw sunflower, I keep saying seeds, sunflower fields everywhere
Massive
as we were
fields.
coming into town. So we're definitely going to check those out because I love sunflowers.
So there's
yeah.
a lot of agriculture here.
Which,
and I think that's the only really driving business in Clarksdale, or one of the biggest.
Yeah, because we saw a
industry in
lot
Clarksdale. There's a
of
lot of gins
cotton
and stuff
gins.
like that. Yeah, there's definitely agriculture for sure.
Yeah.
But
it's beautiful though.
yeah, it's just so green and so bright. And
yeah, and the sun's just going down and it's just perfect.
yeah, so I think we're gonna get inside and relax under the window unit.
Yeah, and we'll take you along on our walk. So.
Yeah, we'll bring you along for the walk.
Yeah.
Rough Riders are outside.
Okay, so the sun's going down, so I don't know how much of our walk we're going to be able to show. It is beautiful outside. Like, it's just so beautiful. Our shack is like right there. And you just walk on the road. And the path is here. And they have it just so nice. And there's the lobby right there. Yeah, and this is what Wade was talking about, like old stuff. Like, yeah, there is a pirate flag right on the side of this old fire truck. And there's a swing in the middle of all that brush.
It's been a very long day. We have really enjoyed this day once we got to Clarksdale.
Just the little bit of time that we've had here.
Right. We just got through walking the grounds, what we could before it really got dark. And we ran into some people who's...
From like very close to where we live. Like,
yeah, and it was their first visit here to the Shack Up Inn also. And they gave us a few pointers of some things. Most of it we already had planned, I think, to do anyways. And talked to them for a little while before we started getting bit by the night bugs.
Yes.
And had to come back to the shack.
And it was too dark anyway, so.
Yeah, it started getting really dark.
Yeah.
But anyways, we are going to wind this video down. Tomorrow we're going to explore more of Clarksdale. We're going to explore the downtown area. Possibly go, well, we don't really know. Well, we know we're going to the downtown area and we're going to explore a lot. We are going to go to a fancy juke joint here, owned by a very popular movie star.
Yeah, he's famous. But also we're going to explore more of the grounds here at the Shack Up Inn.
Right.
Guys, stay tuned for that. Check the links in the descriptions because we will have everything attached. And you can see if you want to check out this place.
It's definitely a place worth checking out.
Yeah,
so far,
so
a few hours
cool.
into it, it's definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, yes, everything, all the links will be in the description, in the bios, all that good stuff, you know,
and
just look down below.
So much more coming for the weekend. Yeah.
But now we're fixing to rest up and get ready for tomorrow because it's going to be a very hot and humid day, unfortunately. So, do us a favor, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you have ever been to Clarksdale or stayed at the Shack Up Inn. Let us know what your experience was and some things that we should do that we probably may not do and would like to do when we come back.
Or if anybody else is reading, maybe you can help them out with their next trip.
Correct. And hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Yeah.
It's right there. Just
We have
click.
so
click,
much
click.
happening, so come on, follow along.
All right. So I guess we're fixing to crank the AC back up.
Yeah, because we had to turn it off. And Remy is laying on the concrete right now because our floor is concrete. And he's like, guys, hush, put that camera up, turn the air back on, and let's go to sleep.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.